Hello and welcome.
From Holt.
Back still in Holt.
Yes.
With big news. Big news. Just been into a charity shop and I've bought something.
You've really splashed out, haven't you?
I think that was the most expensive thing I've ever bought in a charity shop.
Yep.
Armani jeans.
Which are obviously real.
Oh, they're real.
They're nice
Armani jeans, my size, look absolutely brand new.
Yeah.
I've looked them up online. Armani jeans, you're talking at least.
You've looked them up online in that short time?
Yeah.
No.
Not the exact same ones, just Armani jeans in general. And they're upwards of 140 quid. So I paid 40 quid for them. Could be worth a couple of hundred.
There was a few expensive things in there, a few things I wanted and they were 50 quid. I thought, no.
Not complaining there, is he? He's got
No,
his
I know,
flipping
yeah.
bargains.
So I am now officially posh. I belong in Holt. I wear Armani. What did you get?
I didn't, my bracelet's just fallen off.
Oh. This is the kind of shop where me and Mazzy have been in and spent fortunes, haven't we?
And I'm smelling that smell I love. It's like a curry-ishy smell.
It's the kind of place, honestly, you can get Morrison's home brand Branston for 90 pence, or you can go into a shop like this and spend £4.99, £5.99, £6.99, and we do.
It's massive, that goes all the way at the bar.
Oh wow, yeah, it's like a massive supermarket.
Do you want to have a look at it?
That's incredible. Not really, no. Mazzy, honestly, we'll end up spending an absolute fortune in
What,
there.
I know 40 quid jeans weren't enough.
Yeah, but that was my money. That was my treat. That's the only treat I've had all month.
I'm not...
Right, so we've just been in Angela's shop. Well, she
Yes.
works there. Won't be her shop because it's very expensive. Bakers of Lana's of Holt, but it's really nice, beautiful
Yeah.
stuff.
I'll show the hall when we get home. But anyway, I just met the lovely Angela. Thank you for coming and say hi.
We've got loads of crisps, you know, special gamey crisps and stuff like that. I even got some wild mushroom and garlic flavour.
Wow.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was wild no, I don't know. It was something like that.
Something like that.
So we're back at the car. So that's his new home, this posh shop we've just been in. Acres and Lana's. The thing is, you're only allowed to park in here for 3 hours. I think it's £3 for 3 hours. As 3 hours is nearly up. So JP's gone in the shop to ask if you can just put another £3 in and stay another 3 hours, or do you have to move? Rather than just risk it and get a ticket. But the good news is, whatever we decide to do, we can put his bag in the car and we don't have to carry that around.
Yeah.
Looks like we're moving. We're moving. What did he say?
He said to move the car.
Yeah, move it. Go on, move your car. Get that car moved. Sam is one of them who blocks spaces for other, so that no one else can get in them.
Boo!
Boo! Boo! We'll get you on TikTok tonight. Boo! You can't reserve parking spaces. It's first come, first served. So we're starting to wilt a bit, but we're carrying on till we find somewhere suitable. Another little courtyardy place. This has grabbed JP. Proper fish place. Got another charity shop over there, Mazzy.
Yeah.
This car is doing my head in. It's absolutely doing my head in. It's chasing us all the way up. Probably because can't be bothered to park in a car park. He looks like that kind. He actually looks like he's window shopping from in the car.
JP reckon he might be an old DJ.
You look like an old DJ from BBC.
Tony Blackburn.
You look like Tony Blackburn.
Tony Blackburn.
Yes. You're
Do you think
so
it was
clever, Dan,
him?
aren't you?
Well,
He
I
did.
thought that. I thought
He
that.
did look like Tony. That
I don't
ain't
think he's
Tony
that
Blackburn.
old.
He's dead though.
Tony Blackburn, if you're watching, get in car park like everyone else. We have just stopped off for a quick drink. Beautiful pub. Very expensive though for 4 drinks, 25 quid. The feathers. The food looked amazing. But I think what we've decided we're going to do is possibly get an Indian takeaway tonight. Tomorrow we've booked a meal out at 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock.
You've got that booked for us, ready?
All done. Oh, nice.
Well done, man. But tomorrow we're having a bit of not a day off as such. Mazzy's going to make some Mazzy X videos. She's going to do a tattoo Mazzy X video with Sammy. We're going to go to a bird sanctuary type nature reserve or something, and a shop. And then we're going to come back, we're going to play the drums as a foursome. I'm not joking. We're going to play the drums. Then we're going to go out for a meal, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then Friday, the last day we're here, we're going to be chilling out in a town and getting some fish and chips.
Yes, lovely fish and chips there.
So we've got the entire holiday planned. We have said we wish we'd have done it for 2 weeks.
It's a lot to do.
JP and Sammy have been here for 2 weeks, or they will have been, and we could have been here for 2 weeks. But we only booked in for 5 nights. But never mind, we're going to spend lots of time together in the future. We're making plans for like autumn, winter.
Got some plans, haven't we?
Yeah. We just need to think of a way of telling Mazzy that she can't come. And the shopping continues. Mazzy has got some boring jeans. But I have got the most amazing book in the world, Nature Facts Lists Omnibus. Now, I'll give you one quick little fact. What is the smallest bird in the bat in the world? You tell me. Come on, think about it. Think about it.
It's the bumblebee bat, isn't it?
I just told you what it was. You didn't know.
There we go. See, get me young back.
Some really interesting facts. And the higher north a bird migrates, generally, it's not a given. But generally, that means the bigger it is. The more further north they migrate to, the bigger the bird is. I'm going to love this book. £1.50, bargain.
I was smiling because I got a pair of
Out for an evening meal with JP and Sammy. What are you having?
a massive fish and chips.
Moby Dick and
Fish and chips.
It's massive.
Over there we've got a spag bol, but it's not with spaghetti, it's with tagliatelle or something.
Oh, hold on there,
That's it's a kids' meal.
Oh, it's a kids' meal.
Yeah. How much chips?
What's that? A cow? Is that why you just went?
Half a pig.
Oh, is that a pig?
And wings.
Pig and wings. I've also gone for the fish and chips.
How much chips?
So it is 2 days later, actually. Well, it's 1 day since the meal, 2 days since we were in Holt, and we're continuing in. Where are we?
Sheringham.
Sheringham. Beautiful place already.
Yes.
Look, we're right next to a steam railway track.
Up there, look.
Steam trains up there. Proper signal box like the good old days. You've got town events here, look, tells you what's kicking off. What have we got going on now? Tuesday to Friday. Alright, that's starting next week. Beach life events. 1940s weekend coming up, 16th, 17th of September.
They've got everything every month there, haven't they? Something every month.
This is the place to be, right. Let's have a good look around. Really looking forward to this. On top form, we're all on top form.
Yes.
Let's do Sheringham. You know you're in a good place when the local fresh hot donut stall sells beer. This is the place for me.
Donuts and beer.
Donuts and beer.
Oh, wow.
Sammy's found her dream home by the look of it.
Wow.
That is amazing.
400 grand. It looks like an old windmill, doesn't it? It's
An old something, doesn't it? An old mill house or something, yeah.
very nice.
Nice. That's cheap. That's modern.
Okay. It's not cheap around here, but these are the upper houses. Wonder if there's any cheaper
this,
ones.
look.
Oh, here's the cheapest.
Look what they got in their backyard, look. Got a little gyppy wagon.
Ah,
look.
gypsy wagon,
Look
yeah.
how they're decorated, look. That's well fun, isn't it?
Now, if they're showing a gypsy wagon in the back, surely they're going to be leaving that, you'd think.
Yeah, that's why they're showing the picture, I'm guessing, yeah.
It is very dear here, compared
Dear?
to Holt, yeah. when you look, 325, 107. Oh no, that's not bad. Yeah, this is quite expensive actually, is this area. But I suppose you're paying for the name, aren't you? Sheringham. Wasn't there a sheriff of Sheringham? Oh, that's...
Not in a minute.
Norfolk pie man.
Is it? Oh, Norfolk's pie man, yeah.
Hog roast. They do a hog roast.
Norfolk's hog roast. Wow.
I know what I'm having for dinner today.
Mm.
I'm taking one of them home.
I forgot. I was in bed last night and I thought, right, I need to Wikipedia this place, so I've got all my facts. And I thought, you know what, I'll do it in the morning. I forgot all about it.
Oh, what, you don't know no facts about this town at all?
I did know the population, but I've forgotten that. I was too tired last night.
2,680.
No.
Just made that up.
Yeah, I know you did.
Sound good.
On our channel, we don't make things up, we only tell you the truth. I'll tell you what, the pie shop behind us, you can smell the pies.
That is nice.
It is literally about 9:30 in the morning and you can smell the
I'm going to take a
pies.
hog roast home for my dinner.
So all I've smelt this morning so far is steam trains. I could smell fish and chips for some reason, and I can now smell pies. Oh, and donuts. All within 50 yards of each other. This is wonderful. I know I'm struggling to get past the Norfolk's Pie Man shop, but the ultimate full English breakfast looks really nice. Don't get me wrong, these are a bit weathered, the plastic on it, but look at that. 3 hash browns, 3 or 4 bacons, black pudding, mushrooms, 2 really nice looking eggs on top of, that looks, I don't know, it looks like a bacon steak, if there is such a thing, sausage steak, and beans and toast and a coffee. I'm actually really hungry now. Just these smells, it's making me hungry.
Just showing them my tattoo.
Oh, by the way, JP is also making a vlog here, so if you want to see a worse version of this video, go over there just so that you can appreciate just how good our vlogs are. So this is the butcher's Papworth.
Booty cute. Can't talk to that.
We always do this when we go to the butchers and we're all like, let's
Sorry,
start with.
this is my. Hang on, this is my shop.
I was just looking at these sausages, look. The
Oh,
Norfolk
wow.
Champion pork sausages.
Oh, that'd be nice with a bit of mash, wouldn't it?
That
Over
looks
the
like a
mash.
good pile of sausages, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Minted lamb kebab. Oh, I'm starving now.
Bad little deal there, is it? Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually quite hungry.
I am.
Sheringham collectibles there, look. That looks fun. What is it? An antique shop, is it?
Collectible, I don't know. Things, they might have like cigarette cards and coins and all sorts.
Yeah, it does.
I have just found the best collection of badges I've ever seen in my life. Bristol Bowl. There's a lot of bowls ones in here. A lot of bowls ones. Always ready. EBA, don't know what that one is. British Legion. What's that? Is that Rolls Royce? No. Another bowling one. What a collection.
Check these out, all these bottle tops, look, hand painted bottle top. I'm not being funny, they're only £1.50 each. The person deserves a lot more to be paid than £1.50 for them. They're beautiful. Got lovely little pictures and stuff there, look. For dolls' houses, I'm guessing. Oh, it is actually a doll's house cabinet. Just leave JP and Sammy in there. What a lovely, lovely shop. And the guy in there is so friendly. Chatting away, aren't they? That's a big book, babe. What is it?
It's a shame it is really. I was thinking of getting it for
Oh,
Neil. I'm
lovely.
not buying them all that big.
John, it's massive, isn't it?
But he'd like that. East Anglia Villages.
Oh, that's nice. You should get it for him. I mean, you've got to carry it all day, though.
Hang on. Are we in East Anglia now? Oh no.
We're
East
in
Ang-
Norfolk now.
Which is East Anglia, isn't it?
I
Lincolnshire
think it's
isn't
all East
Ang-
Anglia.
No.
Yeah. No.
I'm thinking it's Lincolnshire area, but it's
Oh.
not. It's this area.
Never mind. Sound of Music there, look, that's one of your favourite
All right,
movies,
don't tell
isn't
everybody.
it? Hills Alive.
Seen quite a lot of these on this trip. These are ranging from £648 to £1,500.
You seem familiar.
Still only half the size of the one we saw the other day. But beautiful. There's a place in Keighley at Cliff Castle which has all these gemstones. Are they gems? What do you call these? Like crystals. But it's like luminous, and you press a button and it turns the light off and it all glows up. It is incredible. I'm presuming it's still there. It's been there 40 years. It's never changed. Right. Basically, if you want to find a good village anywhere, it's got to have bunting. If it's got bunting going down the main street, you know it's going to be good. You can't go past these without doing this, can you? Oh,
Is
that
it
feels
air
so
inside? Or is it jelly? It's air, is it?
good. It's just air.
It just feels so nice.
It's like JP was saying yesterday, a good thing for, you know, if your mind isn't quite there, go bird watching. It's a good way to clear your mind. For us, this is the way to do it. Oh, that is so good for your mental health, is that?
Could you just imagine his mouth?
Alright, alright.
You'd probably sit there going like this and planning it all and all that.
It's lovely. That is soothing, isn't it?
Yeah.
We found a hippie shop. Opens in half an hour. And next door is a handcrafts shop.
This is nice little.
It's beautiful, isn't it? Lovely. It's a lovely place, yeah. This is JP's type of thing. Seafood. I know you don't get smelly vision on YouTube, but if you've ever wondered what JP smells like, walk past this shop. It stinks. Old Guy's Rule Shop. They do have some lovely clothes, but just expensive. They really are. There's some lovely shirts in there. I prefer, with old Guy Rules,
I want you to show
to wait for my stepdad to not wear them and give me them, because he has loads and he tends to give me like 3 or 4 old Guy Rules jumpers a year. First charity shop.
Yes, nothing for me, but Sammy's gone haywire in there. She's gone. Oh, she'd like that as well. Actually, I've just spotted this. She's got. She's.
Don't tell her.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to because that'd look beautiful on her.
No, don't tell her.
She looks absolutely
Don't tell
gorgeous
her.
today, doesn't she?
She's pointing at it. She's in there pointing at it.
Yeah.
No,
I told you.
no.
I told you she'd like that.
I saw
I was going
something.
to tell you, Sammy.
I saw something in there. It was just a blue, electric blue, Fruit of the Loom T-shirt, plain, but it said action. You know, like the old-fashioned cartoons, like POW, and it'd have like the stars around it. You get in comics, so it just action. They had a tiny little mark there, so
Yeah.
it put me off. And on the back it said crew, so I don't know what that were about.
Oh, I didn't see the back of it.
Yeah, it just said crew.
Oh,
Anyway,
okay.
not getting it.
No.
Because I don't think that mark will come out. If you've got a mark on an item in a charity shop,
It's no,
I
but
don't
they-
think it'll come out because
but-
they wash everything, don't
Yeah,
they?
but then you can say when you get to the till and they'll probably knock a couple of quid off.
I don't want a couple of quid off. I want the mark out of it.
Well, the dress is gone. I think Sammy might have made another purchase.
Stood here again outside a charity shop. Ladies spending money. She's got some money out of me.
What?
I think she's buying something, yeah.
Buckled.
I buckled. We're stood outside Butcher's because that's what we do. Lovely stuff in there.
Very nice.
If you've ever wondered, if you, I think I said it in yesterday's vlog or beginning of this one, butchers all now smell of Chinese, don't they?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you why.
Spice.
They're that fed up of eating. What's she doing?
She's got your shirt down. Look at that.
Shirt for me? No, 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 no. No, that ain't up my alley. Oh God, no. The smell of butchers because they eat meat all the time. So every lunchtime, says, Bob, go to Chinese, get us some curry. So they're all constantly eating Chinese as what they're snacking on while they're serving you your meat, and that's why all butchers are smelling of Chinese nowadays. Sheringham is the first place I've ever been to where the Bucky's Betfred has shut down. And you know why? Because if you live in Sheringham, you don't need anything. You've got everything you need. There's no point in gambling. You've got all the money you need in life. Oh, this is the fish and chip shop, is it?
This is it, yeah. Shall I have a bite here, Luke?
Now, the plan was to get fish and chips today. I don't think that's happening now. I don't know.
Oh, we still can.
So we had fish and chips yesterday.
We all went out for a meal last night and me and Dan chose the fish and chips. Although I didn't eat a lot of it, did I? Raven took half of mine
I did
home.
though. I don't know, I could possibly do it again. It doesn't open till 12 though.
Well, we've still got a while to go yet, haven't we?
I don't think we'll be here then.
Oh, they just talk to random people, don't they?
Yeah.
They're weird.
About dogs.
Yeah.
You can tell when people ain't got friends. They buy a dog just so that they can talk to people.
Here, look at these though, babe. Don't know, crusty rolls look amazing. Oh, Jammy Dodger, look. Jammy Dodger Blondie.
Sheringham is full of charity shops. JP doesn't like going in them. Too posh. He only likes new things. Doesn't like to buy second-hand things. The girls do. I don't mind the odd bit. You won't get him in a charity shop. Isn't that right?
What's that, mate?
Just say yes.
Yeah.
Told you. What's a Norfolk dapple?
Norfolk dapple?
Yep.
It's a horse, isn't it?
No.
Is it a cake?
It's a block of cheese.
Oh, it's a block of cheese. It's a block of cheese.
Norfolk
Wow.
dapple.
It looks like a blue.
Yeah, that looks like it's probably like a
Should we
blue
have a cheese
Stilton,
and wine
isn't it?
night tonight?
Don't do cheese.
Well, you don't do cheese.
Not mouldy
I do
cheese.
but I don't do wine.
Yeah, we don't do wine and we don't do mouldy.
Wine?
You drink the wine.
He wines,
We'll
don't
eat the
he?
cheese.
Yeah.
Does wine a lot, yeah.
I'll have some cheese and onion crisps. Right, we're going to come back here because I definitely want a cheese scone.
I might get a cheese scone or caramel shortbread. Although that looks amazing. Don't that look good?
What was the Jaffa cake ice cream like?
Yeah, it was like eating a Jaffa cake. It was very, very nice.
Well, if it is, you might as well buy a pack of Jaffa cakes because they're about 80 pence.
Stick them in
They're
the
a lot more money, them ice creams.
Stick them in the freezer, eh, babe?
Yeah.
I'm getting tired like you now, ain't I?
Question. Jaffa cake, is it a cake or is it a biscuit?
It's a biscuit.
It is a cake.
No.
It's a cake.
No, it
Do you know
isn't.
how you tell the difference between a Jaffa cake? Because when a biscuit goes stale, it goes soft.
Stale.
When a cake goes stale,
Stale.
it goes hard. So when a Jaffa cake goes stale,
Stale.
it goes hard. So it means it's a cake.
Rubbish. They're in biscuit section at Morrison's. A Jaffa cake is a biscuit and always will be a biscuit. Just ignore her. We've even got amusements here. First one of them I've seen. Right, yapping dogs are getting on my nerves in the background. They've shut up now, I've turned camera on. There they go. This reminds me at the bottom of Haworth Main Street.
That's actually a really nice picture.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Beautiful. No, it's a nice setting. It's a rubbish picture. Whoever painted it hasn't done a very good job, but it's a nice.
I'd like to see you get your paintbrush out. You don't even paint the fence. You wouldn't even paint the fence, let alone be able to paint that.
Last time I got my paintbrush out, you said you had an headache.
What?
There's lots more of them in here, look.
Messi, do you like a ring?
And what I really like about them is the light, especially on that one. Really clever.
Well, good shop. He was such a good
I'm
artist.
an artist as well. We'll talk about everyone's an artist. I'm definitely an artist. I feel really bad now though. We were outside the shop and I was saying, yeah, I liked the actual scenery, but the actual painting wasn't very good. And he's the man who did it inside, he was the painter. But when I got inside, the ones inside looked incredible.
I come from an artist sort of family, so I appreciate the work that goes into that. And whereas you don't, you just look at something and think it's rubbish. Sorry, my lovely.
No, they grew on me. It was just the one outside. I loved, well, I said straight away, didn't I? I liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, yeah.
But the ones inside, I found even better, 10 times better.
Right, anyway.
So I'm
Don't
sorry if he
worry.
watches this. I do love your artwork, I do. My first impression, I'm sorry. I didn't realise they were actual paintings. I thought it was just a print. So the shop is called Pukas Rest Crystal Shop.
Find them on Facebook
And I believe JP is actually buying something, just some little crystals or stones or something.
Oh.
Across the way you've got the Lobster, which we might be going in a minute because everyone needs a toilet and I think it's a good excuse. We've done 50%, you see. We're at the end of the street, down to the beach just here,
Yeah.
and then you walk up the other side. So we've
Yeah.
done 50%, might stop for a drink, have wee
Get some cake on the way home.
cake on the way home.
Yeah.
But yeah, loving Sheringham.
Yeah,
I still
really
prefer
nice.
Holt.
Holt, but I think they're both really good in two different ways.
Yeah, they're
depending
very
on what you
different.
like,
This is
yeah.
much more seaside because
Yeah.
this is seaside. Holt
Absolutely depends on what you like.
is very, very posh and no seaside.
Really lovely village though. Where did we go from? Oh, that was only up the road though last night.
I don't know where we were.
No, I can't remember.
I'm just going back to the original painting I saw now. Just read this. Price £1,200, about 95 hours of work. Enamel paint on canvas. I find that a bit tight. Can't be bothered buying oils because they're obviously the expensive thing to paint with. He uses enamel, stuff he's got left over from painting his kitchen.
Yeah, it's open now because this door went
Right, are we stopping for a drink and a wee?
Yeah, stop for a drink and a wee.
So we're halfway, aren't we? So this is the beer garden of the Lobster. I'm going to sit there, look at that for a throne. Beautiful. Now that is what I call a seafront. We've walked all down the high street, we've come to the end, and at the very end is a buy your own barrels of beer stall.
Oh, it's cold, isn't it?
Doing sweet. So just down on these rocks and on the wall here we've had a lot of turnstones.
We won't get further.
If you don't know anything about turnstone birds, look them up because it's very interesting. They're called turnstones for a reason. They actually turn the stones over on the beach to get to the crustaceans or whatever, I don't know. You've got Sheringham Museum there. We haven't got time for that today. Another pub, the Crown. The two lifeboats, another pub. This is what life's all about. So yeah, we enjoyed a quick drink in, I can't remember the name of the pub, but lovely, lovely pub. Nice outdoor area to sit in. It's getting quite busy now in Sheringham. Give you a look up here. There's a lot of people now.
There is a lot of people.
But it is the seaside and it is the children's holidays. Bank Holiday Monday coming
I
up.
think it's the last Friday of the kids' holidays, isn't it? So They're all out, wearing them out. Okay.
Is that it?
That's it, yeah.
You know, you were meant to say something interesting for the video and you just stopped because you realised you were talking rubbish. Cheese scones. We're rushing back a little bit now to do with parking, and we're going to have a barbecue and stuff. So they're getting the rolls for the barbie. I've got the cheese scones just for, because we like cheese scones. Where are we headed? Oh, we're up onto the other side. We haven't done the other side of the road yet. Come on. Got 2 cheese scones. I'm excited now.
I'll give you one guess where they've gone.
They've gone to the RSPCA charity shop, yeah?
Well done.
Why not?
You're
Why
like Mystic
not?
Meg, you are.
Unbelievable. You are not going to believe this. So here is where Sammy bought a dress earlier. We've literally walked down to the front, come back. They've put another dress on here. She's walked past, she's seen that dress and she likes that dress, so now she's buying that dress. She's bought 2 dresses off the same bloody stand. You couldn't make it up. Right, you've just picked something off that rail which you actually bought a dress off earlier.
They've reloaded it, haven't they?
They reloaded it and you bought it. Can you show us what you've got now?
That is beautiful.
It looks big.
It is. It's an extra large, but
You can get away with it.
yeah, I will do something with it.
You can get away with it. Put a belt round
Well,
it.
we were about to go up here, but I think we should hang around for a couple of minutes just to see what goes on the rail next.
Oh my god, look at that, Sammy.
She did say to me, she said, before I put it up, do you want me to show you what I'm wearing?
He's off to seafood. I'm going with JP.
Are you?
'Cause it's a man thing, innit? Girls go together,
I'll
men
go
go
with
together.
Sammy then.
He's off into the seafood shop. What's he gonna get? Where is he? He doesn't even know. What are you getting? Wow. Is this your kind of thing? So JP's in there buying stuff. I had to walk out, it stunk. I got a dirty look for saying, do you sell any sausage rolls? No, apparently. You know, just because it's a fish selling shop, you'd think they might broaden out. It's like, I don't know, you can go to a flower shop, but you can also buy vases, can't you? You don't just stick to flowers.
Got some rolls. So we've got more crusty rolls and some soft ones. They're the only soft ones they had.
As long as they're going to get filled up with meat.
Well, we're going to the butcher's yet. They should change, my dear. Thank you very much.
He's getting fish stuff, and apparently they don't sell sausage rolls.
We're having a barbecue tonight, aren't we?
Yeah.
We'll eat that later.
So this is why you should never get anything from a seafood shop at the seaside. Because he's just gone in there and bought some cockles. And they're Essex cockles, but he's bought them in Norfolk. You might as well go to Tesco's, hadn't you? Right, we're heading towards the witch shop. Kind of shop I buy things like this from. You never know, I might find something.
Da, 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 da. Look at him, doesn't he look good?
Slightly different.
Slightly
But
different.
not much. I bought this 2 weeks ago, and I've just found these, and they're very similar.
Nice and comfy.
And I'll tell
You
you
look
what, I've
the
just
part.
seen on the end here, they've got shorts.
No.
Shorts.
No.
The shorts are exactly the same as the top.
They're actually exactly.
No, they're not. They're
They
not.
are.
They flipping are,
As
mate.
the top.
They are, aren't they?
They are exactly the same.
No,
Oh, you will look the business
you
in them.
can't.
I can.
I knew, but no.
I really can.
They look brilliant.
Black t-shirt or white t-shirt.
You can mix and match.
Oh my god.
The shorts are amazing.
This shop was made for me.
It was.
Excuse me, this is my shop.
I can't have him leaving looking.
Sammy smashing her head. Look at him.
It is. It's exactly
It's
the same design.
exactly the same. It's exactly. You've got to get those, mate.
And they've got really deep pockets.
I like
Yeah,
them.
but you can't wear it together though.
Yeah.
Okay. Have you got any hats?
No!
Matching hats and socks.
Hats are them, but they're not red stripe.
Is there anything in the same design anyway? Umbrella. Have you got an umbrella that looks like this?
You look the business, mate. I like that.
They have got the same design.
Yeah, you're probably better off with large. You're a bit baggier, wouldn't they? Gringo! Eh, no, don't.
How much are them? 15. Right, I'm having them.
These
I've changed my mind on them because I've found the exact same design.
Oh, yes.
I hate clothes.
Right, we've been in Spirit buying lots of hippie things. So I've gone, I don't know if we've even filmed this already, I've gone for the shorts number, which are very similar to the top number, in fact exactly the same, and pants, which are exactly the same as well. JP has got a top. I believe Sammy's got 2, maybe 3 dresses. Mazzy won't buy anything. She hasn't found anything she's really comfortable with. But I'll tell you what, the lovely girl in there is trying her best to sell us something. So we're nearly done in Sheringham now. We're just getting some burgers and sausages for a barbie when we get back. Pinned up against the window here.
Nacho cheeseburger.
They have pork and apple, steak burgers and nacho cheeseburgers, but we don't know what it's getting. We just said we want...
Get a nacho cheese. Yeah.
normal or pork and apple for me. Normal or pork and apple, I'm not bothered.
It's normal.
Getting his orders in there. So we're nearly done in Sheringham. It's been quite a long day.
It's been mad, isn't it?
For such a small place, really. And we haven't done most of it, to be honest. I'd say we've done 60% and we've had to rush past some of it. Because we do have to get back. We've got things to do. We've got a barbecue to make and possibly another video with drums.
Possibly.